Fuck it, Mitchell. Fuck it, Mitchell. Them boy can beat Mitchell. Fuck it, Mitchell. Fuck it, Mitchell. Fuck it, Mitchell. Them boy can beat Mitchell. We give them a chance before. Them mash up the place and go. We give them a chance before. Them break up the place and go. We give them a chance before. Them mash up the place and go. We give them a chance before. Them break up the place and go. We go to bucket. We gonna repeat. Yes, we do like the last election. The whole 15 seat. More development, more empowerment. We never keep moving forward with this government. What? People telling me they find the whole country need a change. But if something working good, then why you want to change? The last time you went
right along live, we are getting ready to start the poll, guys. This is the big one. Yeah, the big one. Yeah, the big one. This is the big one, guys. And in just a minute, we are going to start the poll. So as you guys come in, go ahead and share up the thing, share up the thing. Share it once, share it twice. Keep sharing it, because this is the big one. You know, they have been bigger ones, eh? They have been big ones, I should say. They have been big ones. But no. You see this one today? This one is the big one. There's no other big like this one. This is the Ride Along Ultimate Election Poll. The big one. So again, before we start, let me first say that everybody that's watching the program has an opportunity to vote. And you vote by pressing the thumbs up if you're supporting the NNP. And of course, you're pressing the heart if you're supporting the NDC. That's how it's going to go down today, all right? This is the big one. And of course, my name is Junior George, and we are getting ready to start. Yes. We are getting ready to start again, guys. Very simple. Very simple. Very simple. Now, if you're supporting NDC, you are pressing the heart. And you're going to continue to press the heart. You're going to continue to press the heart, and you won't stop pressing the heart. You're going to continue to press the heart, and you're not going to stop pressing the heart. All right? This is the big one. This is the big one. This is Ride Along Live Vote, the big one. And we out of the gate. We out of the gate at 78 to 18. Now this is what you guys do, guys. Everybody go ahead and share the program once. Happy Monday, by the way. Share the program once, share the program twice. Put it on a page. Invite a few friends to watch, because this is where the battle will be won. I don't care what nobody say. The battle will be won on social media. Social media. NDC, if you're pressing for the NDC, you're pressing the heart. And you're inviting your friends and them to come and press the heart as well. If you're pressing for NDC, you're pressing the heart, and you're inviting your friends to come and press heart as well. If you're pressing for the NNP, you're pressing the thumbs up, and you're not stop pressing the thumbs up. You're going to continue pressing the thumbs up. Now, before the program started, guys, we also invited a bunch of people that's going to be on the Zoom. So there are people right now on the Zoom, monitoring the Zoom, and they're going to give you the comments. They're going to tell you who they're voting for. They're going to tell you who they're supporting. They'll get an opportunity to talk to you. And if you want to talk, you could also call us in live. We have the phone line. We have the WhatsApp. You could contact us as well, all right? All right. So where we stand right now, we are 1 hour and 6 minutes into the big one. 1 hour and 6 minutes left to go, guys. 1 hour and 6 minutes left to go. This is the big one. This is the big one. We are about 2 months shy of the election, guys. Sorry, it's 2 weeks shy of the election. About 2 weeks shy of the election.
Hi, Badman NDC.
And we are going in. We are going in. This is the big one. Everybody share up the thing. Share up the thing. This is the big one. 185 to 40. 185 to 40. Keep sharing it. Put it on a page and share it. Or you share it on a page. Put it in a group. Invite 2 friends. Invite 3 friends. This is the big one. Hey, Harmonica, how are you doing? Oh, sorry, Hamana. Big up yourself. If you're supporting NNP, I want you to press the thumbs up right now. Press the thumbs up. And I hear all kind of BS going around. I go address it, you know. I go talk about it. I go talk about it. I heard a whole set of thing going around Facebook. How this one is for this one and that one ain't go win because this one. Listen, everybody have an opportunity to vote. We at Ride Along don't control the numbers. The numbers is controlled by Facebook. Right? Facebook control the numbers. So everybody tag a friend. Put it on a show. Put it on a page. Tag a few friends. Tag everybody. Tag everybody. We had one hour left. 2:31 to 48. 2:31 to 48. This is a big one. This is a big one. Or they share it on a page 52. And the NNP is coming up 53, 52 to 239, 52 to 39. Somebody share the thing, share the thing, share the thing. All you share the thing, share the thing, share the thing.
NDC give up now. NNP.
Put it on a page. Invite a group. Listen, invite someone in the NNP camp. Invite someone in the NDC camp. And just keep inviting them.
It's like you win.
1 hour, 4 minutes left. 1 hour, 4 minutes left. The time is going to be finished before you think, before you can even imagine, guys. The time is going to be up, eh? Tag a friend, invite a friend, and tell them come inside and vote right now. This is the big one. This is the big one. This is the big one. This is the big one.
You can say what you want, they can never stop me now. And the could do as they please, they can never pull me down. NNP is always the winners.
Everybody share the thing right now. Everybody share the thing right now.
All you can't tire, that campaign no working. Running with a bunch of liars, but that's still ain't working. All you just can't be telling people, bad mind that ain't working.
Everybody tag up a friend right now.
All you campaign no working.
Everybody tag up a friend right now.
Deacon, give up. Can't walk.
Everybody tag up a friend right now. NNP, you're pressing the heart. Sorry, NNP, you're pressing the thumbs up. NDC, you're pressing the heart. Let me go, let me go, let me go, let me go.
Significant gas and oil in the waters of Grenada.
Paulio.
Well, so far.
296 and 73, 296 and 73.
These are lot of money. Whoa.
301 to 79. 1 minute, 1 hour, 2 minutes left on the program. Everybody share the program, share the program, share it up.
Hi, Dr. Mitchell, oh Lord, taxes go reach the sky, sky. Dr. Mitchell, oh Lord, must I live into high. Dr. Mitchell.
Guys, as you come in, go ahead and share up the thing. Share it up in a few pages. Share it up, share it up, share it up. This is the big one. This is right along the big one. This is the big poll. This is the big poll. This is the big poll. In 5 minutes, I'm going to go to the Zoom. And if you guys want to call right now and endorse a party, do that right now. The number 718-701-5720. If you say green, you're pressing the thumbs up. If you say green, you're pressing the thumbs up. If you say heart, you're pressing the heart. If you say NDC, you're pressing the heart. All you share the thing, share the thing, share the thing, share the thing.
Hi, Dr. Mitchell. Oh Lord, please listen, the people cries. You say as soon as you buy back grand lip.
All you share the thing, 365 to 94. 365 to 94. Invite the folks from the house. Where the folks from the house? Where the folks from the house? Where the folks from the house? Tag 5 friends, tag 5 friends. All you tag 5 friends. All you tag 5 friends. All you tag 5 friends, tag 5 friends, tag 5 friends. All you tag some friends. Who say NNP? Who say NNP? Pressing the thumbs up. 103, 103, 103. NNP coming up, NNP coming up, NNP 106. Look at what's happening right now. 106, 106 to 390, 106 to 390. 106 to 390, 107, 107 to 395.
Let me see all who feeling the pressure with it.
All you share the thing, share the thing, share the thing.
Let me see all the ones.
All you share the thing, share the thing, share the thing.
Put them up. Hey. When we had to clear something on the port. Like
if you're supporting the NNP, you're pressing the thumbs up. You're supporting the NDC, you're pressing the heart.
Dr. Mitchell, oh Lord,
Somebody share the thing right now. Share the thing right now. Somebody share the thing right now. Share the thing right now. This is the big one. This is right along the big one. And this program is brought to you kind compliments of Amazing Colors. Monday Night Mass with Amazing Colors. Yeah, that's what we playing. Amazing Colors. All you share the thing, share the thing. Let's bring this live. Listen. Let's bring this live up to 2,000 today now. Let's bring this live up to 2,000. 2K. Hey, caller, you live. Are you calling for the program?
Hi, good afternoon, Junior. I am the National Democratic Congress. I want the young people of Grenada to understand that this is our time. We are enough, we are capable, we are willing, and we can lead. Do not let anyone manipulate you into thinking that because you are young, you are not enough. Because you are young, you cannot serve. The new National Party has had their time. They've made many promises that they did not fulfill. We are yet to have the dialysis machine. We are yet to have X-rays machine in all of the hospitals. We are yet to have the $27 million that Dr. Mitchell said he was going to invest in the water system in Grenada. Young people need opportunities. We need a new industry to build and to boost economic development, job opportunities for Grenadians, and not just the Imani program. It is a great program for training. However, we need sustainability, and us young people, we cannot benefit from that. Persons who go overseas to study in technical areas cannot get a job in their field. And the National Democratic Congress is willing, ready, and able to take Grenada forward.
All right, thank you, caller. Thank you so much. 718-701-5720. Guys in the Zoom, this is what I want you to do for me. If you're supporting the NDC, I want you to put a thumbs up, right? And I'll come to you. If you're supporting the NNP, if you're supporting the NDC, I want you to put on the heart. Just put the heart in the Zoom. And if you're supporting the NNP, I want you to put a thumbs up. All right? And I'm going to come to you to get your feedback. But if you call on the phone line, 718-701-5720. 718-701-5720. 718-701-5720. Let me see what the numbers are right now. Where are the numbers right now? 475, guys. We had 473 to 151. This is going to be a big one. Trust me when I tell you. This is going to be a big one. This is not going to be one of those programs. We are going to get this live up to 2,000 viewers today. Trust me. Let's go. Where the folks on the NNP?
I'm here to promote.
Where the folks on the NNP?
My vote.
512 to 148. 512 to 148.
Vote it, Mitchell. Vote it, Mitchell.
Hey, caller, your line. Where you calling us from? Hello?
Hello?
Hey, where you calling us from, caller?
Hello?
Hi.
I'm calling from Brooklyn, New York.
Brooklyn, New York. Who are you voting for tonight?
I can't hear you. I'm sorry.
Who are you voting for?
Yellow.
Yellow. All right. Thank you, caller. Thank you so much.
Yes, and let's try something.
Yes, go
I
ahead.
think right now, Keith Mitchell is packing his bag to move out to Grenada. NDC, all the way.
All right, caller. Thank you so much for calling. 718-701-5720. 718-701-5720. Let me check on my friends and them over in the Let me check on the folks over in the Zoom line. Let me see how my friends over in Zoom doing. Let me check on the folks in the Zoom. Don't forget, guys, if you're supporting the NNP, you're pressing the thumbs up. NDC, you're pressing the heart. All right? All right, the folks in the Zoom, that's how Zoom looking right now. We're going to come to Zoom. Put a thumbs up if you're supporting the NNP, so I'll come to you. If you want to speak, let me know. I'll put you up. All right? We'll come back to Zoom. We're going to come back to Zoom. Guys, everybody share the program. right, this is the big one. Guys, this is the big one. This is the big one. This is the big one. And you could call 718-701-5720. That's 718-701-5720. 170 to 570. 170 to 570. 170 to 570. Guys, right now, this is the big one. This is the big one.
Oh Lord,
This is the big one.
we want a change, we tired.
This is the big one.
We tired and we tired and we tired and we tired and we can.
Listen, if you're supporting the NDC,
Tired and we tired and we
press the heart. Don't stop pressing the heart. If you're supporting the NNP, you're pressing the thumbs up, and you don't stop pressing the thumbs up.
forward.
And I don't want to hear nobody saying, oh, this is at this platform or this is at that platform. Any and everybody could vote right on this platform.
Forward.
Any and everybody could vote on this platform. Any and every, I have to say it 3 times. I have to say it 4 times. Any and everybody could vote on this platform. It don't matter who you're supporting, you could vote. Caller, you live, where you calling us from?
And them coming, that's when poor people they just send me from all
I'm going to say it again. Any and everybody could vote on this platform.
all you
Share the thing on a page or in a group right now.
we don't meet that this time.
Share it in a page or a group right now. Caller, you live, where you calling us from?
I'm calling from Grenada and I'm supporting NDC all the way.
NDC all the way. What part of Grenada? And tell us why you're supporting NDC all the way.
St. David's. I'm calling from St. David's, Grenada.
St. David's. Tell us about your choice.
We need a change in Grenada right now.
Okay. Okay. All right, caller. Thank you for calling.
Forward. With NDC, forward. Forward.
If you're supporting the NDC, you're pressing the heart. I get mixed up. If you're supporting the NDC, you're pressing the heart. NNP, you're pressing the thumbs up.
Him that is just
Alright?
we want to bring out the
718-701-5720. 718-701-5720. Let me see where we at right now.
prominent. Agriculture go grow.
Who you supporting? 657 to 191, 657 to 192. The number is going up. NNP is moving up. NNP is moving up. NDC is moving up. This is going to be a close one. This is going to be a massive close one. 1,300 on the live. Let's get it up to 2,000. Let's get it up to 2,000. Let's sample 2,000 people. Let's get it up to 2,000. This is a big one, guys. This is the big one. We don't call it the big one just because we want to call it the big one, you know. This is the big one. 2 weeks before election. Anybody in the Zoom that wants to speak right now? All right. So let me go to. All right. So we have. Let me see who we're going to go to in the chat, in the Zoom. Let me check. Let me take this call and then I'm going to go to the Zoom. Caller, you're live. Where are you calling us from?
From the UK.
Where you calling us from, caller?
From the UK.
From the UK. Okay, UK. Tell us who you're supporting today.
Yellow all the way.
You're supporting Yellow all the way. Tell us why you're supporting Yellow.
That's my team.
Yeah? And I want you to talk to the people. What about the people out there that say they're supporting Yellow, they're supporting Green, or they're supporting GULP? Convince them. Talk to them.
Sorry?
Talk to them. They're listening to you. Tell them why they should support your party and not the other party.
Well, I can't explain right now.
You can't explain. Okay, no problem. No problem, caller. All right, caller, thank you so much. 718-701-5720.
The house solid and the pillar strong.
718-701-5720.
We moving on.
We got another caller. Caller, you live.
And the
Hold on, caller. Hold on. Let me put you up. Hold on, caller. One second. Yeah, caller, go right ahead.
NDC all the way.
NDC all the way. Tell us why you're supporting NDC all the way, caller. Talk to us.
Grenada needs a change. You need a change in Grenada.
Okay. All right.
progress in my land. Opportunity.
Thank you for calling, caller.
Young people, the money program. and skills ready.
Guys, everybody share up the program right now. Everybody share up the program right now.
Higher level concession.
Everybody share up the program right now. Okay, so we have someone on the Zoom, Richie. We have Rochelle. Unmute yourself. And if you want to take off your video, you could join us video as well. And tell us who you're supporting, why you're supporting your candidate, why you're supporting your team. You could go ahead and mute yourself, Rochelle. All right? All right, back to the phone lines. Caller, you live. Where are you calling us from?
I'm calling from Grenada.
Grenada? Okay. Who are you supporting? Hold on 1 second. Turn your background down. It's very, very loud.
I'm supporting NNP.
NNP.
NNP does well, yes.
Tell us about your party. About your party.
Come with the youth. You do a lot for the youth. And you do a lot for the country.
Right.
People cannot see what he's doing. People only see what he does not do.
Right.
I young and I supporting NNP since I was 12 years.
Right.
I would be an NNP and I 38 years and I voted.
Right.
And I supported NNP because I see NNP that is the right person to rule Grenada. Because them others are passing on NDC, but NDC can like control Grenada because they was there for 4 years. They were there for 4 years. And what they do? The treasury dry.
Right.
They can't get money in the treasury. Pay salary taking 3-4 months to come in. You understand? People catch the blessing assurance in Grenada. So you put back NNP there.
Right.
NNP is the fittest one because kids know where to go, and NDC people don't know where to go, and back for look down and whatever. How does do it? I don't know how does do, but I go say it back. Yes.
So
I'm
listen. I'm going to give you the opportunity, caller. I'm going to give you the opportunity to talk to the people and convince the people that are supporting NDC why they should come over and support NNP right now. You are 200 and hold on. Let me tell you, you are 221 versus 736. So do some canvassing. Talk to them and tell them why they should switch party right now.
Okay, why they should switch party? NNP have confidence. They know what they are about. They have vision. They have motivation. So the youths. Come on, man. The Imani program is a good program. So why the youths going behind NDC? NDC done nothing to offer the youths. So why they should stay on the side. Plus, the seed program in Grenada, that is a benefit for elderlies and the school children for bus, whatever. NDC could give people in Grenada for that. You understand? You have a lot. NNP do a lot. He do a lot. The road, the stadium, they do a lot.
Okay.
They do a lot in Grenada.
Okay.
They do a lot. Yes.
Okay, caller. Thank you so much.
Okay.
Yeah. Back to the phone line. Back to the phone lines. Back to the phone line, 718-701-5720, guys. This is a big one. We're 2 weeks down from election, guys. Anybody in the Zoom right now that wants to talk, I want you to put your hands up, raise your hand so I could unmute you, so you could talk and you could support your party. This is where we are right now, guys. 745 to 226. I want every person that's watching this live right now, all 600 plus, to tag this program and put it on a page. Caller, live, where are you calling us from?
Hi, I'm calling from Grenada on the south.
Yes.
And I'm supporting NDC. There's no other choice. No one has convinced me. No one in this election party has shown or said anything to me other than NDC, what is something that is tangible and to look forward to. Every party that I look for NNP, all I see is gimmicks and a pile of dancing. So
right.
It's NDC for a better Grenada.
NDC, you're saying NDC for a better Grenada?
Yes. I heard the last caller talking about NNP knowing to go and beg for money. We tired of this begging thing. We can invest. Stop this begging culture. Let's invest. Let's do things that are positive and meaningful, that we can generate our own money and own policies to make a better life for our people.
Right. Okay, caller. Thank you for calling.
NDC
okay?
all the way.
Thank you for calling. All right, we got another caller. Call. The phone lines are going crazy. Caller, you live, where are you calling us from?
Hello, Junior George. I'm calling from Grenada.
Oh, Grenada. Go ahead, Grenada. How you doing? Who are you supporting?
Well, I'll be supporting the National Democratic Congress.
Okay, supporting the
So
NNP.
here is
Tell us
what is
about your
going
party.
on. A lot of people are saying that the NDC has no confidence. Yes,
Right.
probably maybe they don't. But at the end of the day, there's a lot of things what the NNP should already consider about.
Right.
If you actually take a bus on the eastern side of the island, you're going to see the buses have to swing away from many potholes.
Right.
So tell me, how is that progress? I want to know.
Right.
You understand? No, they feel because they do a thing, they may fix a stadium, they may build put some light in some past stairs and things, but that's enough. Look
Right.
at the deplorable situation we have in the general hospital.
Right.
We don't have a proper dialysis machine. Right? They have a big empty building in the hospital. They doing what? Nothing.
Right.
They don't have an emergency exit in case of a serious accident inside the hospital.
Right.
Right? So at the end of the day, tell me, I want Grenadians to pay attention. The reason why a lot of people is running and doing this sort of thing is because they don't have no faith.
Right.
I mean, yes, the other Prime Minister that was here for 24 years at the end of the day.
Right.
Yes. At the end of the day, he did some things. But
Right.
at the end of the day, people have to rethink.
Right.
Give somebody else a chance. He can expect to be Prime Minister for the rest, for the rest of his life. One day, he will have to go.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, one day he will have to go. You understand, my brother?
All right. Got you, caller.
So, I'm asking Grenadians to do,
Right.
to do the right thing,
Right. Right. Okay,
Give
caller.
somebody a chance too.
Thank you so
All
much.
right,
Thank
man.
you so much. Thank you so much. All right, let's go to the Zoom. I have Dion Moore. Dion, go right ahead. If you want, you could unmute your video as well. Dion, go right ahead.
Thank you for taking my call. I'm calling from the United Kingdom, England.
Oh, you're from the United Kingdom, England. Go right ahead. Yes.
I'm voting for NDC.
You're voting for NDC.
Even though I'm born in England, I went to school in Grenada during the Bishop era.
Okay.
And the new and revamped NDC, I think they need a chance, especially what the previous callers have just said. They have to be fresh hope, fresh thoughts,
Right.
fresh initiative. And, we are getting older. We've got young people who need to aspire to greater things.
Right.
And I think this is the party to do it. So it's forget about what Mr. Mitchell, Keith, the elder one, has done. He's
Right.
done enough. We need progress. Forwards ever, backwards never. That's what I grew up with. And I think that this is the party that could change Grenada, because I'll be flying over very often if Mr. Dickon is in power. Thank you for allowing me to speak.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. For the folks on the Zoom, I'm going to go to now empowerment, the young mind. I'm going to go to empowerment right now on mute. You could unmute your video. Unmute your video, because the world wants to see you. The folks on the Zoom, you could unmute your video. I just empowering the world. Mine, you could unmute your video as well. Go right ahead. Yes, who are you supporting?
NDC.
Tell us why you're supporting the NDC.
I believe in youth.
Right.
And if, as a minister, you're saying that you envision the youth and you want the youth to prosper, then the NDC have a nice young team, very educated, and I believe they can do very good.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
All right,
So-
caller. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. All right, from the UK. Don't forget, you could unmute your video if you want the world to see your face. All right, let's go to the phone lines. And then we're gonna go back to the poll. Caller on the WhatsApp, go right ahead. Call on the WhatsApp. Go ahead.
Journal, just permit me.
Yes.
Just a little, because I think we have a misconception in Grenada that
No, hold on, caller. Hold on. Your phone breaking up. Sorry, we can't hear you too clearly. Try again from a better location. Caller, live. Where you calling us from?
Caller, good evening. I'm calling from Grenada.
Hi, caller from Grenada. How you doing?
Well, NDC all the way. When I listen to the young leader and I see and I hear his plan for the future, I am not young, but as I go to the politics, I listen and I learn.
Right.
When I listen to his plan for the future, I envision a new plan, a new Grenada, so he could take Grenada forward and hand it over. I believe that the Prime Minister now is tired. He's very tired and worn out, in my view.
Right.
And I think it is best to let another put somebody, and if you cannot see somebody to put, I would not vote for you because Grenada is not about you alone. Thank you.
Okay, caller. All right. Thank you so much. All right, guys, let's hold the calls a little bit. Let's go back to the poll. This is Right Along Live. This is the big one. This is the big one. This is the big one. Let's go back into the poll right now. Guys, let's get this poll up to 2,000 now. Let's sample 2,000 people. So we can say we sample at least 2,000 people. Share the program in a group. Share it on a page. Share it. Let's go back to the poll. Let me see where we are right now. Take a good look around. 95 we rule this country. The new national party. Let me see where we are right now, guys. 39 minutes left. 39 minutes left on the board. All right. 806 to 252. 806 to 252. Deacon Mitchell is at 806. This is the big one. 806 to 252. 806 to 252. Let's go to the phone lines. Right now. Caller on the phone lines. Let me put you up. Stand by. Call on the phone lines. Go right ahead. Call on the phone line. One second. Call on the phone lines. Go right ahead.
Hey, Junior.
Hey, caller. Go right ahead.
Junior.
Yes.
Yeah. NMP. I listen to Deacon. I'm an independent, and I listen to Deacon. I listen to the both sides of the thing.
Right.
And to me, yes, the guy is young, but being a lawyer and sitting in an office as a lawyer,
right?
That can run a country. You can't run a country because you're being a liar.
Right.
We need a guy with wisdom.
Right.
Experience. To do this thing. Wisdom and experience. Not a young guy. Let it be in the arena still. Gain some experience if he win a seat. And get some knowledge how to run a country. Running a country don't mean that because you've been a lawyer, you're going to be able to run a country. You think it is easy to run a country?
It don't easy.
All of those who saying give they can let it win. Most other people and them inspiring and they out in New York, England. They don't know what's going to happen, what happened in Grenada. They're out of it, what go if they can win and the people in Grenada catching their tail, they're out of it.
No, hold on. Say that again. Why just say that? No, what you just said. Just repeat what you just said.
I said most of the people who up in diaspora up there and they're supporting NMC, NDC, and they say they want they can win and all of that. They're not the ground. They're up in
no. I don't agree with you whichever way you're coming at with this, because the people in the diaspora is very integral and important. But
I didn't say no. Listen to me. I didn't say no. This is not my point. I didn't say no. But what I'm saying is the people who living in Grenada, they in Grenada,
But the people that's in the diaspora, they have houses, they have families, they have many interests in Grenada. They're not detached from Grenada.
I didn't say no, but they're underground and they're living their everyday life in Grenada. And they know there is one that's going to make the decision.
No, I can't agree with you on that. I can't agree with you on that. The people in the diaspora, the people...
There is the one that's going to make the decision whether if they want Kit Mitchell or if they want Deacon. Because them is the one that has to face it.
Grenadians all over feel the pain of what's happening in Grenada.
Yeah.
No matter if you are in Grenada or outside of Grenada. We're not detached from Grenada. And I fall into that category as well. I'm not detached from Grenada. Everything, if somebody catch a sore tooth in Grenada right now, it hurts me.
I'm not saying this, what I'm saying to you is the people who living in Grenada on a daily basis, every day. The people who up in the diaspora. Yes, they have family down there. They have family, but they don't live there. They don't live on a daily basis. They don't live there.
Okay, I got it.
They don't live there. The people in Grenada who know, who feel in the real McCoy or the thing, who understand the daily life, what they're living with every day, who understand everything.
Okay,
Caller. What I'm saying. These are the people who are going to make the decision. whether it's Kit Mitchell, the one back Kit Mitchell, or the one Deacon.
Okay.
But I personally listen to the both side of it, and I'm telling you, I don't see he being the Prime Minister of Trinidad yet.
Right.
He has some time to go.
Caller, let's wrap it up. Let's wrap it up. We have to take a next call. We understand where you're coming from.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, thank you. All right, cool. Yeah. All right, guys. 718-701-5720. This is my number. If you want to call in, you could call in at 718-701-5720. All right?
The report said
All right?
that we have found significant gas and oil in the waters of Grenada.
Caller, live, where you calling us from? Hello?
Hello?
Hello? Yeah, turn your background. Turn your background down. Turn your background down. I'm hearing a lot of noise.
Okay, that's better now?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so I'm calling from Grenada. I'm voting for the house.
Okay, tell us about the house. Tell us about your party.
Yes, I'm voting for the house because Grenada is not a raffle. We don't have to give nobody chances. We need persons that know what they're about and know how to run the country. It's not about the youth. Well, Kit Mitchell and them is about the youth as well, because if they can and them come in power, those money workers and them go.
They'll go away. Where they'll go?
Well, they go take out the money and stuff.
They didn't say that, but I mean, I guess if that's your understanding of it. But I mean, I'm not the spokesperson for them, but I don't think that's what they're saying. But your point is you want people to vote for NNP and you're supporting NNP. Talk to them. I give you some more time. Talk to them and tell everybody that's watching, all 1,900 people on the live, why they should on election day go out and vote. I give you 10 seconds. Go ahead. Give it your best shot.
Yes, they should go out and vote for NNP because we don't know if Deacon and them know how to handle the country. We try and we test Kit Mitchell and them, and to me, them didn't fail us.
Okay.
Them never fail us.
Okay.
They did so much for the young people, so much for us.
Okay. All right, caller. Thanks for calling, okay? 718-701-5720. Let's go to the WhatsApp. No, let's go to the phone lines. Let's go to the phone lines. Hold on, call on the phone lines. And after this call on the phone lines, we're going to take a little break, go back to the poll, hype up a bit. All right, call on the phone lines. Go right ahead.
Hi, good night.
Good night.
I'm calling from St. David.
St. David's. How are you doing, St. David's? Who are you supporting?
We good. We tired and we can't take it no more. NDC all the way.
NDC all the way. All right, caller, thank you so much. All right, guys, let's go back into the poll, hype up a bit for the next 10 minutes. This 10 minutes of the program is coming to you with the kind compliments of Amazing Colors Monday Night Mass. You're playing Monday Night Mass. You're playing with Amazing Colors. There we go. Don't forget, Monday Night Mass, Carnival, Spice Mass 2022, Monday Night Mass with Amazing Colors. If you never played Monday Night Mass before, guys, you're missing out. You're sticking. All right? All right, let's go back into the voting, into the poll. We have 32 minutes left, guys. We have 32 minutes left. 32 minutes left. 32 minutes left. And we are at 893 to 298. 893 to 297. The opportunity to vote right now. If you're pressing and supporting the NNP, you are pressing the thumbs up. If you're pressing and supporting the NDC, you are pressing the heart. 718-701-5720. Caller, you live? Where are you calling us from? Caller, you live?
Hi, Jonah.
Hey, how you doing?
I am doing okay, but Jonah, I'm getting this misconception that persons believe that persons in the diaspora do not have a voice. Now, it needs to be understood that a lot of the things that are donated, hospitals, in the schools, a lot of the computers, a lot of the things that Grenadians are enjoying were actually donated by Grenadians in the diaspora, as well as a lot of the connections that were made for Grenadians and Grenada to benefit were made by Grenadians in the diaspora. And as you would have previously said, Grenadians in the diaspora are not disconnected from Grenada. So, of course, they have a voice, because if you are contributing to your country, but in return you are not actually seeing the benefits being distributed for all Grenadians to benefit. Of course, you're going to be disgruntled or you're going to be satisfied. So you're going to make a call for who you believe can lead the country. As well as, I think that we have a misconception that if a government or a party is helping me as an individual, it is enough. Now, you can help me, but that doesn't necessarily benefit the country. What is NNP actually doing for the country of Grenada? What sustainable development infrastructure are they actually putting in place?
Right. Thank you, caller.
Listen.
Thank you so much.
NNP got to go.
Yeah, okay. Thank you, caller. Thanks for calling, okay? Hey guys, 718-701-5720. That's where we are right now, and we are in the poll. Let me do a quick refresh, guys. Let me do a quick refresh. Yeah, we're having a little bit of a lag. So let me just fix that situation right here.
Don't stop the progress. Don't stop the progress. Don't stop it. Airport expansion. Don't stop it. Medical station. Don't stop it. New schools all around. Don't stop it. Road from country to town. Don't stop it. So much playing field. Don't stop it. Small business loans at will. Don't stop it. Ministerial complex. Don't stop it. We ain't finished yet. Don't stop progress. Don't stop the progress. Don't stop the progress. Don't stop it. Progress.
All right, guys. This is right along. This is. All right, guys. So we're back. All right. All right, we had a little bit of a challenge a little bit earlier, but everything is back right now.
Don't stop it. National Stadium. Don't stop it. Medical station. Don't stop it. The bus terminal. Don't stop it. Road from country to town. Don't stop it. General Hospital. Don't stop Small it. Business loans at will. Don't stop it. Depot expansion. Don't stop it. We ain't finished yet. Don't stop the progress. Don't stop the progress. Don't stop the progress. Don't stop the progress.
All right, let's back into the phone lines right now. We are at way past the half-hour mark. Back to the phone lines. Caller live. Where are you calling us from?
You know,
Hey, caller, go right ahead.
yeah, calling from Grenada, and it's all the way, man. You know, we gotta give a change. We need a change here, man. Nothing going on for nobody in Grenada. We need a change. And it's all the way.
What part of Grenada you're calling from?
I'm calling from Boca, man.
Boca. All right, Boca. Big up yourself, Boca. And don't forget,
yeah, man, one love, man.
You got to bring,
all the way, man.
You got to bring out all your friends and family out to the pool, eh? All your friends and family out to the pool.
They can't stop 6 zones, man. They can't stop it this time. All clear.
All right,
come with Sam and Jam, you know.
All right, cool.
One love.
All right, cool.
I say we tired. Oh Lord, people tired. We want a change. We tired.
718-701-5720. Guys, we met our mark. We are at over 2,000. We are over 2,000, guys. We are over 2,000.
So we moving forward.
Caller live, where are you calling us from?
The diaspora, NDC all the way. NDC, we moving forward.
And caller, tell us why. Tell us, not why, but tell us where exactly you're calling us from.
Miami.
Miami?
Yes.
Big up Miami. Big up yourself, right?
Big up NDC all the way.
All right, thank you, Miami.
Okay.
All right, guys, we are 26 minutes. We got a caller on the phone line. Caller, you are live. Where are you calling us from?
Hello, good afternoon. I'm calling from Brooklyn.
Brooklyn, New York. Tell us who you're supporting.
We're supporting NDC.
You're supporting NDC. Tell us about why you're supporting NDC and why everyone else that's watching the live should go ahead and support NDC as well.
Okay.
I giving you 30 seconds. So make the best out of the 30 seconds. Convince people.
We need change. Kidnappers don't have no change for the country. All they do is continue to put the country in debt and do nothing for people. They dismantle pension, right? You continue to say that we have so much $1 million to invest, and yet all people in Grenada are still suffering. People grow up in Grenada liking the handouts from the Kidnappers administration. Every 4 years they give them some plywood to fix their house, and they lost that. We don't need that. We need stability in Grenada. Right? For example, before I left Grenada 5 years ago, they opened a shrimp farm. To this day, the shrimp farm is in Victoria St. Mark. Not a drop of water, not a shrimp egg. We need changes in the country.
Mhm.
We don't need empty promises. We need progress. Thank you.
Okay. All right, caller. Thank you so much for your input. Anyone on the Zoom that wants to participate, if you're on the Zoom and you want to participate, give me a thumbs, okay? Whenever you guys want to participate in the Zoom, I want you to give me a thumbs up and I'll bring you up live, okay? All right, guys. All right. All right. We are at 25 minutes left. 25 minutes left. 25 minutes left. 1,031 to 332. Guys, it's still early times. Everybody on the NDC camp right now, guys. Both parties getting some free advertisement right now. So if you're on the NDC camp, I want you to tag a friend or call in and promote your party. Caller live, where are you calling us from? Call on the WhatsApp. Go right ahead.
Grenada.
Grenada.
Grenada, St. Paul.
St. Paul's. Who
So,
you supporting?
Junior, I am supporting NDC.
Uh-huh.
And the reason for this is that we have seen for the last how many years?
Uh-huh. All right, caller. Caller lost connection. Caller on the phone line, go right ahead. Caller on the phone line, go right ahead.
Are you talking to me, Junior?
Yes, go ahead.
Okay. The question I want to ask people that's talking about people in the diaspora don't supposed to get themselves involved in the politics in Grenada. Why, if that is the case, why people, Nimrod is having 2 plane load of people going down to Grenada and vote? And Popcorn is going to Grenada to perform in the stadium.
Mm-hmm.
This is what I want to find out. They don't want nobody to get themselves involved from the diaspora, but this is what they're doing. So
Right.
this is unfair that they're talking about the diaspora.
Well, that's just one person's perspective. That's not everyone's perspective, of course, in Grenada.
But almost every, about 30% of them keep talking about the diaspora, and it's that.
Yeah, I agree. It really, I have a difference of opinion than that caller. But again, I don't think that's the general consensus of the majority of people. All right, because they do have family members that's very influential in the everyday life and activities in Grenada. But I get your point of view, caller. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. All right, we got a caller on the WhatsApp. Caller on the WhatsApp, go right ahead. Caller, caller. Go ahead, caller.
Okay, I am calling from St. John's, and the poll that I'm voting for is the New National Party.
Yes.
The New National Party has showed the Grenada, Carriacou, Peter Martin what they can offer. We have given the NDC a chance, although yes, it's a new faces in the NDC.
Right.
But I want to say this, that we have to be experienced in certain things that you have to be a part of.
Right.
Right?
Yes.
And at the ending of the day, I am just saying that the New National Party has shown us very well. And knowing that the Prime Minister, Dr. Kit, is his last, that he is going to be there. I know for sure, and I'm very confident that I know that the Prime Minister, Dr. Kit Mitchell, will be back in office to do what he has started. And as he leaves, I know that there is somebody in the New National Party that can be able to take up the mandate and continue the process. I am not saying that NDC won't get a chance, but at the ending of the day, I think that NDC needs to sit back a little and watch experiencing first before going into office.
Okay.
That's all I can say.
Thank
so
you.
the New National Party is all the way. Thank you.
Thank you so much for your input, caller. Thank you so much.
All right. Thank you.
All right. Bye-bye. All right, guys.
Mind NDC. What are you telling us?
Caller on the WhatsApp, go right ahead. Caller on the WhatsApp, go right ahead.
Hi, good night, Julia.
Hey, good night.
I'm supporting the NNP, Julia.
Uh-huh.
My reason for that, Julia, is that I'm not condemning any party, but I do not see leadership within the NDC party, Junior. Junior, if you look directly to the candidates of that party, I do not see them bringing the country forward. I want that Grenadians really know what they are doing, really know what they are actually asking for, Junior.
Mm-hmm.
Junior, I just see all this to tell Grenadians, wake up. Wake up and smell the coffee of what's really going on in our country. Thank you. Good night.
All right. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, caller. All right, caller on the phone lines. Go right ahead.
Hello.
Hey, caller. Go right ahead.
Hi, Junior. NDC all the way, man.
All right. Tell us why you're supporting. Tell us why you're supporting NDC.
We need a change, Junior. And NDC have a new vision. You give us a sense of hope. Kit Mitchell, do your time. Nothing against Kit Mitchell. You do your time. Leave. Let somebody else. Give somebody else the opportunity. Let's make Grenada. You know, Dickinson remind me of Obama.
Okay.
Give us a chance, man. Kit Mitchell, go home.
Hi, caller. Thank you for calling. All right.
All right.
All right, guys. I have a new benchmark for us to reach. All right, we are over 2,000, guys. We're over 2,000. You think we could do 3,000? If we could sample 3,000 people, we're in a good position. If we could sample 3,000, let's go to 3,000. Caller on the WhatsApp, go right ahead. Call on the WhatsApp, go right ahead.
Good evening, I'm calling from New York.
New York, go right ahead.
NNP all the way.
NNP all the way.
Yeah, when you listen to Deacon, all the promises Deacon is making, they are not realistic.
Okay.
I listened to Tobias on your program, Tobias being in government. Deacon does not even know what is our wage bill. He don't know, so he just makes these promises and he has no facts to back up his promises. He needs to find his facts. And these promises that they are making is not realistic. He needs to get the facts to come to the people.
Right.
If we go and vote Deacon, we'll be going back to cannot pay salaries. These guys don't have a plan. Every time somebody come up with an idea, he's a lawyer, so he learns to speak quick. He don't think, he just say. So somebody talks about housing, he gonna say we building 500 houses. He don't know where the money coming from, but we building 500 houses. Somebody talks about the seaweed, he always has something. He just speaks quick, but he don't really think what he's saying. Because if he thinks what he's saying, he's not gonna make those stupid comments that he's making. And I'm telling you, if we ever vote NDC, we're in trouble.
All right, thank you for your input, caller. 718-701-5720. All right, we got to go back to the phone lines. I have, guys, the phone line going crazy here, but I will take a break of the phone lines for a little bit because I have somebody on the... Okay, let me take this call. Caller, you stay on queue still. All right, stay on queue for this minute. Let me take the person on the phone, and then I'll come back to you. Caller on the phone line, you've been waiting for a long time. Go right ahead.
Hello?
Yeah, go right ahead, caller.
Yeah, Junior.
I'm
calling from Brooklyn, New York. I'm from St. Patrick, Grenada.
Brooklyn, New York. Go right ahead.
One man can be in power for 30 years. Junior, I was down there for Easter and for Maymont. Junior, when I see mango spire, it's burning my heart. I feel to cry. Junior, I went in Grenville to park. There is no parking. I had to go by the fish market. I had to fight for park. Bus terminal half empty for bus alone. There is no parking for private transport. Tell me the man want to be for 40 years again. Time for the people to wake up, Junior, man.
Okay, caller.
All the way. Thank you.
All right, thanks for calling, caller. 718-701-5720.
I say we tired.
All right.
Oh Lord, people tired. We want a change. We tired.
All right, caller on the WhatsApp. Go right ahead, caller.
Hi, Junior. Good evening.
Good evening. How are you?
Hello.
Hi.
I'm good. How are you?
Yeah. Who are you supporting today?
So it's NDC all the way. I'm calling from Grenada and Calavini to be exact. Now, I just want to run something by the listening audience. We're hearing there is no experience and there is no experience on the NDC side, right? But let me just bring it to the front that if not all, most of the NDC candidates are persons who worked on the ministries during the NNP time. Yes, and I'm speaking about education, I'm speaking about social development, and let Grenadians ask themselves that question. Who really runs the ministries? Is it the politicians that runs the ministry? Junior, I say no more. NDC all the way. Have a good evening.
All right, thank you, caller. Thank you, caller. All right, we got a call on the phone line. Caller on the phone line. Go right ahead. Call on the phone line. Go right ahead.
Hello.
Hi, caller. Go right ahead.
Hello.
Hi, go right ahead, caller.
Hi, Junior. How you doing?
I'm good.
Junior,
yes.
I'm voting for the NDC. I'm calling from the South, to be exact. And these are my candidates.
Okay.
Junior, it's not healthy. It's not healthy to have one man being the Prime Minister for so long. It's definitely not healthy. And although the NNP has been in power for quite a while, we see the mess they have been making now.
But hold on, let me ask you a question. If the people continue to vote in that Prime Minister, and there is no law that says or have any term limit that says the Prime Minister cannot serve 5, 6, 7, 8 term, is it his fault?
It's not his fault, but it's definitely not healthy. That's my point. It's not his fault,
right.
But it's not healthy for the country.
Right. I agree. I agree with you. I agree with you.
It's not healthy for the country.
I am a very strong proponent for a strong opposition. I think that every country, every jurisdiction needs checks and balance. You need a strong opposition. But is it any particular political party's fault if they continue to win? If they continue to say they were able to win three in a row? You can't blame them.
No,
that's the people vote in the government.
But you can't blame them. You can't blame them. No, because they are being held in a certain way. They are giving out a handout,
right?
And you see the mess that the country is going through now.
Right.
Listen, they had 1 5 years, 2 5 years, 3 5 years, and we're not seeing better. More deaths. More mess, more corruption. They have to go and give somebody else a chance.
Right.
They could come back again and next year, this one give this one making mess. But you're making too much. I understand Dr. Mitchell. Right now, I think he's tired. He's not prepared to debate and to say what he plans to do. Only talking a stick of garbage on the platform.
Right.
I think he's tired.
But let me ask you a question. Let me ask you another question. We're going to move on. We have a lot of calls. I just want to ask you a question. If Dr. Mitchell or any politician goes up and they test the science of the people, like they know what the people want, they know the constituents, they know what the people react to, wouldn't you as a politician do what you know that the people like?
Well, of course.
Right. So exactly.
No, so when somebody else come in and they want to get a chance, give them a chance. Give them a chance. You know the chance of the people, and now you notice that people swaying. You understand?
Right.
Because they know they're wising up. They are wising up. You see how they're swaying? Look, and then people come from nowhere. Look at the crowd. Look at the massive support they have.
Right.
Because people are wising up. How long could you keep a fool being a fool?
Right.
You understand?
Okay.
No, he has to go. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, caller. Thanks so much. I appreciate you. All right, we got a caller on the WhatsApp, I believe, for a very long time. Sorry, caller. Caller on the WhatsApp, go right ahead. Call on the WhatsApp, go right ahead.
Good afternoon, Junior. Junior,
hey.
We are voting NDC.
You're voting NDC.
We want to free ourselves from mental slavery. Right? We want to free ourselves from mental slavery. Now, we have a Prime Minister who doesn't have confidence in his own parliament. Tell me, is this something that you would like to... You are working with a firm that says that they have no confidence in the management. Will you like to stay in that firm and you see things are deteriorating? Now, the roads and the bridges and the drains that are happening in Grenada currently, It's not the government funds. It's not coming from our consolidated funds. These are funds that are given to Grenada for such things. And people have to realize that the government is there to serve us. As our late Morris Bishop said, we believe in service for life, not prime ministers for life.
Right.
And it's time Grenada gets it in the head. We believe in service. If you are serving, you can stay there for 100 years. If you are serving and showing progress. But if you're doing nothing to improve and uplift Grenada, in the 80s, Grenada was one of the most talked about nation in the world. We were small, yes, despite the fact that we were small. But when coming to our agriculture and our agro-processing and things, Grenada was moving up the ladder. And we have gone right back down. And who have eyes could see? And if you were born in the 60s, you know what I'm talking about.
Right.
You understand? And it's time for a change. The change is not about NDC or NMP. The change is about Grenada and moving Grenada forward. And this is what people have to understand. We need to free our minds from this mental slavery that Grenadians are under. It's like it's bewitched us. And it's time that we move from this. And if it's going to take NDC to move us, so be it. Let's rally around the change, or whoever could bring about the change. Look at the Prime Minister. He said he don't have a successor. He's planning to step down, and you don't have a successor yet. When are you going to have somebody in place? These are the things that we need to look at. Look at how I went to the hospital with a patient. We had to buy every piece of medication, bring it back to the hospital, get them to write the patient's name on it. We had to go bring the patient to get every test done outside, even a blood work.
Okay.
And you talk about progress, Junior. This is not progress.
All right, Carl. We had to wrap it up there. We have about 10 minutes and we have a few more callers. Thanks for calling. I appreciate you. All right. Thank you so much. All right, guys. All right, we're going to jump to the caller on the phone line. Go right ahead. You've been on hold for quite a bit. Hello?
Hello.
Yeah, caller, go right ahead.
Yeah, I see this thing kind of different. For the next couple of years.
I don't want to preempt what you had to say. Hold on one second. I don't want to preempt what you had to say, but try to make that comment kind of shorter because I have to go back to the last 10 minutes of the last 6 minutes of the thing. So let's make your comment short.
No, all I'm saying is that, I just paid $5.09 for a gallon of gas on Atlantic Avenue.
All right, we're back with the audio. All right, everybody hear me now? Everybody can hear me now? All right, give me a thumbs up if you can hear me now. Give me a thumbs up if everybody can hear me now. All right, if you can hear me now, give me a thumbs up because this is the home stretch, guys. This is the home stretch. Hold the calls for a minute, guys. Everybody hold the phone lines for a minute. Hold the phone lines, hold the calls for a minute. Hold the calls for a minute, all right? Hold the calls for a minute. Let me make sure everybody could hear me so we could go into this last 6 minutes. Last 6 minutes. If you could hear me now, give me a thumbs up. You can hear me? Okay, good. Ready to go. All right, guys on the Zoom, we're going to take one more question from the Zoom before we go straight into it, guys. Guys on the Zoom, we give you a last opportunity to ask your question. All right. Last opportunity to ask your question, and then we're going straight into the music. All right.
NNP, the new national party.
All right.
I'm here to
5 minutes to go. 1,099 to 512. 5 minutes left. 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 5 minutes left.
We give them a chance before. We give them a chance before.
1,101 to 525. 525. Everybody share it on a page. This is the final home stretch. This is the home stretch. This is the home stretch. Share it on a group. Share it again. Share it again. If you shared it before, share it again. You folks in the NNP, you pressing the thumbs up. You keep pressing the thumbs up. You don't stop pressing the thumbs up. You folks in the NDC, you're pressing the heart. You're pressing the heart, and you don't stop pressing the heart. Keep pressing. Keep pressing. 4 minutes and 27 seconds. 1,127 to 518.
We give them a chance before. We give them a chance before.
515 to 1152. 1152.
People telling me, what? Vote for NDC. I tell them that Dickon Mitchell is just a rookie. He young and he smart. He nice and he cool. But he have to gain experience if he want to rule. If NDC serious and they really want to win. First of all, you know they really have to strengthen the team. If NDC want your vote, tell them to leave you alone.
Guys, this is the program right here. This is where everybody is glued on to what the election gonna look like. What is it gonna look like? 1,240 to 491. 491. 491. 486 to 1,250. This is the big one. Right along, big one. 3 minutes left. 3 minutes left. 3 minutes left. 3 minutes left. Only 3 minutes left. 2 minutes and 59 seconds left. 2 minutes and 59 seconds left. We're going to open up the phone lines after the program. We open up the phone lines after the program. After the 2 minutes and 50 seconds left. Everybody from the NNP, press the thumbs up. Invite a friend to press the thumbs up. Invite somebody to press the thumbs up. It's crunch time. It's crunch time. 12 minutes and 66 seconds. If all you want more time. If all you want more time. All you want more time. Let me see who said more time. Let me see who said more time. Hey, more time is not cheaper. More time is $50 for 10 minutes, guys. $50 for 10 minutes if you want more time. If you want more time, you have to cash out. If you want more time, you have to cash up right along live right now. If you want more time. More time, $50. $50 for 10 minutes. If you want more time, just say more time. Just say more time. Otherwise, 2 minutes and 5 seconds. Otherwise, 2 minutes and 5 seconds. Otherwise, 2 minutes and 5 seconds. This is right along live. 1,286. 1,286. Hey, Dion, say more time. Hey, Dion, say more time. All you, Lynn, secure that money from Dion, please. Dion, say more time. Dion, say more time. Dion, say more time. Alright, so we give you guys 10 more minutes. Dion just requested more time. So you got more time. You got more time. Alright, so we back inside of the thing. 9 minutes and 46 seconds left. 9 minutes and 42 seconds left. Alright. Alright. 9 minutes and 30 seconds left. 9 minutes and 34 seconds left.
So we could put them out. Who put them there? We put them there. Who put them there? We put them there. We put them there. We put them there.
This is Ride Along Live. This is Ride Along Live. This is your opportunity to vote. This is free bragging rights, guys. Free bragging rights. Free bragging rights. I don't care what all you say. There is no other poll as Ride Along poll. As Ride Along poll, there is none. Over 2,000 people sampled, and we're going strong. 505 to 1308. Who's going to take it today? Who's going to take it today? If you're from the NNP camp, guys, if you're from the NNP camp, you still have an opportunity. If you're from the NNP camp, you have this opportunity right now. Let me tell you how all you win. Let me tell you how all you win. If you're from the NNP camp right now, you could do this. This is how you do it. Everyone from the NNP, listen to me. Go into our NNP group right now and tag this program in a few NNP groups. Do it right now. Do it right now. I'll give you time. Go ahead and do it right now. You're in an NNP camp, tag groups in the NNP camp and tell them, come over and vote for the NNP. We got a caller. Caller, you live. Where are you calling us from? Hello? Caller, you live? Hello? Hello? Caller, you live? Alright, caller, we ain't hearing you. Alright, so again, let me tell the folks from the NNP, the folks from the NNP and the folks from the NDC, because everybody want to lengthen the margin, alright? If you're on the NNP right now, I want you to tag a big page, a popular NNP page right now. I want you to tag our NNP page right now. Tag our NNP page and tell them come in right now and vote. This is free bragging rights happening right here and right along. Caller, you live. Where are you calling us from?
Hi, Junior. This is Miss Leon from Maryland.
Hey, from Maryland. Who are you supporting today?
NDC.
NDC. Tell the people why you're supporting NDC now.
I'm supporting NDC because I personally believe that Grenada needs health care.
Right.
Health care has been a major factor for years.
Uh-huh.
Especially with this pandemic that went on, where we had lots of people homesick, no form of medicine, no clinic, nowhere to walk in to get any form of assistance. And also, I wanted to talk about a caller that talks about experience.
Right.
I want to know from that caller if their children graduate high school or college and they go to an employer and they refuse to give them a job because of lack of experience, is that okay? Didn't America vote Donald Trump?
Right. I don't think Donald Trump is a good example in anything, because Donald Trump was a piece of... I'm telling you that.
It's not a good example, but what I'm saying is that we have a group of people on the team that have served in the community, and they are aware what the people need.
Okay.
So we do need to give them a chance.
All right. Thank you, caller. We appreciate you. Thank you for calling.
All right.
All right. Let's go to the WhatsApp. Caller on the WhatsApp, go right ahead.
Hi, Junior.
Hey.
You hearing me?
Yes.
It's not about NDC or NNP. Grenada is in a state of emergency right now. Keith Mitchell was there forever. And I just come home and I ain't see nothing going on. The only thing I see changing in Grenada is the bus terminal. I went to the market. He started the market, it's there. Everybody on the side of the street selling like real ghetto. I think he could do better than that. When I was growing up, it have the botanical gardens. Our mom used to bring us there to see the monkeys. It was such a beautiful place.
Right.
Gary was a dictator, but Gary used to do things. Bishop come and he did a lot of stuff for Grenada.
Right.
Bishop turning in his grave right now.
Yes.
And like they just say, Deacon Mitchell do have experience. You don't born with experience. Experience is something you achieve on the road of life. Give them a chance. Give NDC a chance. Kit Mitchell, he's tired. He's an old man. He needs to stop. He needs to go home. He needs to go rest.
Okay. All right. Caller, I went to switch, and sorry, I cut you off by mistake. We got another caller on the line. Caller, live, where are you calling us from?
Hey, Junior.
Hey.
Hello?
Yeah, hi.
Good evening.
Okay, caller, listen, we're down to the wire. We're down to the wire, so we have about 30 seconds, because we have 3 minutes now on the poll, and we don't have any more time.
You hearing me?
I'm hearing you. Are you hearing me?
Okay, well, I'm in New York. I cannot vote, but I'm telling you, I want to know what's going on with the health system. My uncle was sick in Grenada.
Right.
They weren't taking care of him. My aunt had to leave New York and go to Grenada to bring him to the hospital. She had so much drama in Maribor and in St. George's Hospital. She left him. She had to come back because she's a big judge here. When she came back, they had to do biopsy. They never did biopsy on my uncle's neck. My uncle ended up bleeding to death in Grenada. My mom is a top nurse. She went down when she saw the condition. So when my uncle was in that hospital room,
right.
Who could not have believed it? What is going on? How could a prime minister have the health system so nasty in Grenada? Come on. But if I was Grenada, I would have given Mr. Lennox and to my ex-sister my full vote for NDC. That's all I have to say.
All right, thank you, caller. Thank you, caller. All right, guys. So we are at the final wire, guys. And listen, guys, let me say this, and I'm calling and I'm putting it out there, and I put it out there before. We would like to see a national debate between the candidates. We would like to see a national debate between the NNP and the NDC. It's an opportunity for the NNP to defend their policies. It's an opportunity for the NDC to talk about all the things that they will do. Some people say it's a pie in the sky. I think Grenadians deserve. It's not even a request. This should be written in the Constitution. This is something that's supposed to be, all political parties supposed to endorse. Come on a forum, on a platform. You don't have to be right along. Everybody they could mutually agree which platform they're going to do it on, but cross post out on every single platform. We do not need to hide behind this, guys. We need a debate. We want to hear a debate, and we need to push for a debate. As constituents, you need it. As media practitioners, we've been pushing for it. We want to see a debate between those candidates. We need to see a debate between those candidates, and we're asking, and I've been asking as well, and I've been calling around, and I'm doing a vlog. I'm preparing a vlog to tell you guys what my findings are. But we need a debate between the candidates. All right, we need it, and we need it fast. We need it. Have to happen. Must happen. All right. All right. All right. 1 minute and 3 seconds left. 1 minute. 1 minute. 56 seconds left. 50 seconds left. 40 seconds left. 35 seconds left. 31 seconds left. Thank you so much to the folks on the Zoom. We'd have liked to see your face. 19 seconds left. 14, 13, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that's it. It's a wrap.
I say we tired. Oh Lord, people tired.
1,375 to 526. This is the final tally of the big one. Total 1,375 versus 528. Everyone, every single person, every single website, every single I mean, anyone could share this program. This is not only subjected to folks on one side. Anyone could share it, anyone could vote, anyone could participate, right? I must also caution everyone that this, as they deem as scientific, this is not a scientific poll as they deem as scientific, but at the end of the day, the only scientific poll is come election day. There is no other scientific poll than election day. So everybody could speculate. This is speculation, and this is unscientific. The only scientific poll is come election day. So whether you're supporting the NNP, the NDC, the GULP, the whatever the power party, whichever one you're supporting, guys, you would get your way, but you have to go to the polls on election day. Sung like an extempo. It sung like an extempo. Yeah? Sung like an extempo, right? Alright guys, this is the final numbers here for the big one election poll, right along election poll 1376 by 535. And we did a sample today of over 2,000 voters, 2,000 of right along voters across multiple platforms. We also must state, and I have to say this, that this program is cross-posted on 39 other websites. 39, count it, 39 other websites. All right, 39 other websites is watching this right now. Folks in all over Grenada, I'm sure a lot of people in Grenada is watching. Folks all over the UK, all over the United States, all over Trinidad, all over England. I mean, people just all over the place. This is cross-posted 39 pages around the world. All right? So it's a good sample of the global audience that's watching and supporting. But still giving you guys an opportunity to call in and tell us what you guys think. What you're thinking. What is your thinking? What is your thought process? Give me a call. If you didn't get a chance to call earlier, you could call me now, 718-701-5720. Everyone who I didn't get a chance to get to in the, is there anyone on the Zoom that wants to say something? Just give me a thumbs up and I'll put you up live. If anyone on the Zoom, we have Luis Modest, we have Gloria, we have Karine, we have Larry, we have quite a few people on the Zoom. If anyone wants to make a comment on the Zoom, I'll give you guys an opportunity to do that right now. Just put your hands up and I'll go to you so you can make your comment on the Zoom. The folks on the Zoom, anybody on the Zoom? Anybody on the Zoom? If anyone on the Zoom wants to, all right, no one on the Zoom right now. All right. Caller, where are you calling us from?
From Brooklyn.
Brooklyn, New York. Brooklyn, what's your thoughts? What's your thoughts about the poll?
My thoughts is on the pension. Oh, the poll is fine. Whatever. That's not fair. But for me, it's the pension that got me for Grenada.
Hold on, you don't sound too clear. You don't sound too clear. Put the phone a little closer to your mouth.
What do you... Okay, can you hear me now?
Yes, I'm hearing you better.
Okay, for me, the pension is the takeaway from Grenada election this year, because I believe the teachers deserve their pension because they taught most of Grenada to read and write. And to me, that's the hardest part, because if it wasn't for the teachers who taught us at 4 years old,
right,
then we wouldn't have knowledge, we wouldn't have education, because most of us from Grenada do have knowledge. We do have education, even if we came to the diaspora. We just expanded.
Right.
That's it. So I believe they deserve their pension, and I believe in NDC. Some of the stuff they say may not come true because it's a lot, but most of it, I hope that the people of Grenada do vote for them. We need change, and change should happen. That's it. Thank you.
Thank you so much, caller. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I caller on the WhatsApp. Go right ahead. Okay. Hello. Okay. All right, 718-701-5720. If anyone on Zoom wants to come in, just unmute yourself or put a thumbs up. Put your hands up, and then I'll come to you, unmute your video, and you can ask your question. All right. All right. Caller on the phone lines, go right ahead. Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, hi.
Yes.
I live in New York,
Yes.
and I'm in Grenada quite often.
Yes.
And it's about time. It is about time for us to get a change. Because everybody who's calling for NNP, they're all talking about the experience. The experience is not working anymore. It is not working anymore. We need a change. Okay?
Okay. All right, caller.
Thank you.
Thank you for your input. 718-701-5720. We got a caller on the WhatsApp. Call on the WhatsApp. Go right ahead.
Junior, good night. How you doing?
Good. How you doing?
I'm fine, man. Tonight is no long talk. The writing is on the wall. Our plans and policies speak for itself. What you had tonight was just a snapshot of what's going to happen on the 23rd. Change is here. It's no longer coming. Victory is the only option. NDC, go out and finish. We finish in.
All right, caller. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. All right, we got a caller on the phone lines. Call on the phone lines. Go right ahead.
Hi, Junior.
Hi, how are you? Where are you calling us from?
I'm calling from Brooklyn, New York.
Brooklyn, New York. Yes.
Now, everybody's calling and talking about the inexperience of the NDC. I heard a few NNP supporters talking about the Prime Minister has done so much for the youth. Now, if so much has been done for the youth, why is the unemployment rate over 60%? You know, my thing in this whole election, there needs to be checks and balances. I don't want any one party to get just in feet. You know, and the victimization needs to stop.
Yeah.
The government of Grenada was put there to serve Grenadians, regardless of what party they support. Okay? It needs to stop.
Yes.
You just can't want to just support people that voted for you. And they keep talking about it's a democratic state. How is that democratic? It's not democratic. There is no damn democracy when you don't have checks and balances. I just need to see that change. And NDC, they're young, they're vibrant, they have a vision. I listen to their rallies and I actually hear them talking about issues. Unlike when I look at the NNP rallies, I'm not hearing any of that. There's no substance to it. So it's NDC all the way.
All right, thank you, caller. I appreciate you. We got a caller on the WhatsApp. Call on the WhatsApp. Go right ahead. Hello? Hello on the WhatsApp. Caller, you hear me? All right. All right, 718-701-5720, number on the screen. Let me know what you guys think. What's your thoughts of the poll today? And in 2 weeks' time, guys, in 2 weeks, a little over 2 weeks, we'll be going to the poll, June 23rd. Yeah, everybody will be going to the poll and vote. Caller live, where are you calling us from?
Hi, Junior. I'm calling from Brooklyn, New York.
Brooklyn, New York. How are you doing, Brooklyn?
Yes, I'm good. Okay, just a short contribution. And when Dr. Kit went in there, he was 43. He did not have experience, just the same. And in order to gain experience, you have to, give them a chance. I mean, I'm the heart all the way, NDC all the way, and definitely I will be there to put my ex-guy, Deacon, St. David. He will do something for the youth and for the older people because he started already. I mean, my mom, she went to the incumbent for help for something, and they promised, and they never gave. And he not even in government yet, and he helped. My niece had her daughter in the hospital, and she had to go buy medication outside and take to the hospital for the nurses to give the child in order for the child to get better. Tell me, Grenadians, you guys need to open your eyes. I mean, too much of one thing. I mean, I go there regular, and trust me, if I sick while I'm in Grenada, I'm going to die. I'm sorry. Thank you.
All right, thank you, caller. Again, guys, 718-701-5720. This was the big one. Yeah, the big one. 2 weeks before election. Guys, we have another big poll, and that's going to be just a few days before election. Now, Ride Along is going to be in Grenada on the ground for election. All right, we're going to be on the ground doing all the coverage, and this is where you're going to get all the updates of what's happening come election night. Caller, you live. Where are you calling us from?
Hi, Junior. Good night.
Hey, good night.
I'm calling all the way from St. Andrews.
St. Andrews.
In Paradise.
Yes.
And Junior, right about now, change is here. Hello?
Yes, I'm listening.
Yes, change is here. And change is here, Junior. Junior, this victimization have to stop in this country. You understand? It have to stop. And number one, nobody wouldn't see and nobody wouldn't say what going on in the country, but I could say. And this Kit Mitchell and Lacret, first time going to be David and a Goliath in Grenada here. And let me tell you something, too much victimization in this country and it has to stop. NDC all the way, Gloria Thomas all the way. Thank you.
All right, thank you, caller. All right, we get in there. 718-701-5720, guys. So it's the largest sampling of a poll thus far. All right, we got a caller. Caller, you called us and you got shut off, so I'm calling you back. So go ahead.
Oh, good night. Just watching you all from Antigua, just listening to the conversation.
You're from Antigua, right?
I am from Antigua.
Okay, Antigua, yes. Talk to us, Antigua.
No, I'm just listening to the conversation. I mean, in life, sometimes changes are good and sometimes they're bad. So you have to be careful what you do in life, you know. We all have to take a risk in life. So we have to weigh the good and the bad and make sure we make a good decision.
Okay.
So I hope everybody do it. Yeah.
Thank you, Antigua. Again, guys, open the phone lines. On the phone lines right now, caller 718-917. Sorry, on the phone lines. Go right ahead. Hello? 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 Call on the phone lines. Go right ahead. You're live.
Yeah, hello. That's me, huh?
Yes, go ahead.
Okay, yeah, I'm calling from Brooklyn.
Brooklyn, New York.
And yes. And Junior, like you, I'm a regular visitor to Grenada. It's horrible, the situation. You know, I think what happened is the NNP has run out of ideas.
Mm-hmm.
You know, when you're in office for so long and you know, sometimes the stalemate is there and people don't recognize it. But it really, you know, I think they have run out of ideas. You know, I have to drive. I'm also investor in Grenada. I travel there 3-4 times a year. And just the road, just to get to Sotés. I live in St. Paul.
Mm-hmm.
To get to Sotés, I have to pass the Eastern Main Road. And it's horrible because I love Grenada and I also try to do the Western Main Road, and it's a real problem going through Montmorris and all of that. And
right.
For years and years, you know.
Okay, sorry about that, caller. Got cut off. All right, guys, got to tell you this really quickly that this program is brought to you with the kind compliments of Amazing Colors Monday Night Mass. If you're playing Monday Night Mass in Grenada this year, you're playing Monday Night Mass with Amazing Colors. We got tons, let me tell you, tons of amazing packages this year. I want you guys to play Mass, Monday Night Mass with Amazing Colors. This program is brought to you with the kind compliments of Amazing Colors. I got back to the phone lines. Caller, you live. Where are you calling us from?
Grenada.
Hey, Junior, what's going on?
Yeah. Okay, yeah, caller, go right ahead.
Okay, so Junior, this reasons why I'm voting for the NDC. One, last election campaign, the government did sign a MOU with the teachers,
right,
and they did promise them the pension. This was not materialized.
Right.
This year, this election, they are saying, hey, we heard you and we are going to pay the pension. Can we really take them at their word? I don't believe so. Secondly, they talk about the pandemic and they had experience and they stood with us but when you look, it was not just that you stood with us in terms of making restrictions, but there's persons who were starving, poor, vulnerable in society, and who reached out to them, civil society and the NDC. Okay? I heard Imani earlier on talking about basically what she was saying is that she's scared if she votes otherwise that she will lose her job. This is not what we are promoting. We are promoting an all-inclusive government. We want to govern for Grenada, by Grenada, and through Grenadians. And this is what NDC is promoting. We have seen the plight of the people in Grenada. We have heard the cry. And that's what makes the difference. If you realize the tone of this election tone has changed when Deacon came on board. And with him coming on board, the tone of the election has changed. You're Grenadians, you know what I'm talking about. So no longer you have those spring and elections, but you have issues. And where did you get the issues from? From meeting with the people on the street, meeting with the people in the village meetings and hearing what is it that they want, what is it that they see. If you have, and that's where the revolution made strides in Grenada before, because they included us. Yeah. And if this government is going to include us, I am telling you, Grenada is going to move forward.
All right.
Forward, Junior.
Thank you, caller. Appreciate it. Caller, you live. Where are you calling us from?
Hello?
Hey, caller, you live. Right along. Where are you calling us from?
I'm calling from St. Andrews.
St. Andrews, go right ahead.
Yes, we need a change in Grenada right along, because this victimization is not just now. It happened lots of years ago. I remember Ivan. I have a baby. Just have a baby. 2 coconut trees following me and my house. My husband was not here. And we selling an estimate of some material to the NMP, because at that time they were trying to get things together. Because they realized that we were not supporting them. And 2 occasions, we send these list, to get material, and they refuse us. And even right now, the victimization is still going on, because I see a nomination day that all the NMP people allow the workers, the money workers, to come out to support them. Right? They have people that did not want to go, they give them the jersey and they threaten them and tell them that if they don't go, they're going to lose their job. You understand? So the victimization is still going on. We need a change, and this thing has to stop. And NMP is not about only Grenada. Grenada. It has supposed to be all Grenadian, not just NDC and NMP. Everybody, when you come in office, you're supposed to support everybody, whether what color they're representing. You understand? These people are right. You know something? And they're organizing themselves the way they're supposed to do, because maybe if at that time, because I tell you, I born in an NDC home. I grew up in an NDC home. But if to say I was seeing things, because it's not just, you have to know what the government is doing. No, but not because I born in an NDC home, I could have changed and be an NMP. If I had seen that they was doing something good and they was already representing Grenada, you understand? But I haven't seen that, and they haven't given no reason to change. So I, in Telescope here, will be voting Mr. David Andrew.
Oh, wow.
And I'm sorry I can't vote 5 times.
Wow.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, caller. I got a caller on the phone lines. Call on the phone lines. You've been waiting for a long time. Go right ahead. Call on the phone lines.
Good evening to you, Junior George.
Hey, caller.
And good evening to you, listening. You hear me?
Yes, we're hearing you fine.
You hear me okay?
Yes, call on the phone lines. We're hearing you. Call on the WhatsApp standby. Yeah, go ahead, caller.
Yes. When you look at the record, Dr. Mitchell has been in power with his government NMP for 23 years, Junior. 23 long years. And he has been in Parliament 38 years, Junior. You don't think that is enough? It's time for him to call it a day, Junior? I think also that as a politician, that Dr. Mitchell have lost ideas. He run out of vision. And we need new ideas. For instance, Junior, the caller that call and say he come from America and he live in St. Paul's. Junior, to get from the city to St. Patrick's, the road is terrible, Junior. Very dilapidated. And I endorse the caller. The other one that talk about the healthcare. She don't want to come here and fall sick. I don't blame them. It is true. And Junior, there are many other things we could look at. What the government could have get involved in. For instance, Junior, look at the airport. The Paul's Airport. Grenada should have a second airport, which is a mini airport and the international airport, so the small flights come to Paul's. These people run out of ideas and vision, Junior. And I think now is the time to get rid Kit Mitchell and his gang. That's what I want to say.
All right, thank you, caller. Got a caller on the phone lines. Caller, go right ahead on the phone lines.
I know, clean it up already.
Sorry? Hello? All right, we got a caller on the phone line. Caller live. Hello?
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Yeah, hi.
Good night.
Hey, good night. Where are you calling us from?
From St. Vincent.
St. Vincent and the Grenadines.
Yes, keep Mitchell all the way.
Okay, thank you so much, St. Vincent and the Grenadines. 718-701-5720. If you're calling the vote, let me check the caller right here. Caller, you live? Hello? All right, let's try this one. Yeah, caller, go right ahead.
Yeah, time for the NNP to go, man. Oh God, I'm balling. The hospital and a big hill up there. The one hospital and a big hill when I done. You gotta stop this kind of thing and then. Right now, we just want everything to run smooth. Kit Mitchell make it time. Kit Mitchell be nip up for Bob Marley start to sing. So right now, it's time for you to go.
Okay. All right, thank you, caller. All right, caller, you live? Where are you calling us from? Hello? Caller, you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you from. I'm calling you from Maryland in the United States.
Yeah, Maryland.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, Maryland. Go right ahead.
Yes, people just need to mind their business, and it is what it is. Okay.
All right.
I'll keep me telling to do is to fix the hospital and run it right. People just need to mind the business and what come.
Mind the business and what come. All right. Mind the business and what come.
Okay, thank you. Bye-bye.
All right, cool. Thanks. Right along live. Yeah. Hi, guys. Listen, guys, I'm going to wrap it up right here. But I just want to say this before I go, right? In this election cycle, and every election cycle, I see this all the time, dating back to as long as I could remember myself. We as Grenadians, within this time, we're hardcore support of whoever we're supporting. And right after the election, we all come back like Grenadians. So I'm not scared that we're going to have any kind of long-term beef between neighbors. I don't think that this would continue. But I just want to say, be careful of how we project ourselves to the world, right? I think Grenadians are the most hardcore supporters of Grenada that I've ever seen. Independence time, Grenada Day in New York is the biggest celebration. So we as Grenadians, that's what we do. We support, we love hard, right? And I have no doubt that after the election, everybody coming together. But during this period of time, I want everybody to remember this, right? I want everybody to remember this. We are all Grenadian, and you have to respect people for their opinion. We cannot fight down somebody or want to physically get in somebody's face because they have a difference of opinion like you. This is not what we are about. This is not our culture, right? Just wanted to say that for a fact. All right, got another caller. We'll take two more calls and I'm going to wrap it up. Caller on the phone lines, go right ahead. Hello?
Hello, good afternoon.
Yeah, hi, go right ahead.
Yes, hi, good afternoon. Calling from Brooklyn, New York.
Brooklyn, New York, yes.
Area.
Yes.
And I've been listening to your program, and what you just said there is absolutely right. We have to respect each other's choice of who they want to vote and who they want to put in power. Now, my thing is, I respect each and everybody point of view. But when you look at it on a whole, that, I think Grenada had enough, and it's time for a change. And I think it's time for Kit to pass the baton on, This name calling and bickering and hearing this and this don't make no sense, because you know what, Junior? I always say you could have the biggest rally, the biggest crowd, but rallies and crowd do not win the election. It is the people, the undecided people, the people in the middle, the people at home who is viewing, because they're listening to the messages that is portrayed, whether it's lie and truth. So they have to figure out for themselves what they plan on doing. And this thing about experience, you know, just look at it. When Keith Mitchell came into power, he was 20-something years old. Look at the Ukraine president. He's 40-something. So look at Obama. So Grenadians need to get that illiteracy out of their mind about experience. It's just dumb and stupid. It is really stupid. You understand? Because, listen, you know, instead of bashing him and carrying on, why don't we help him? Why don't we help him? Just imagine where there is a school called Experience. That is what I don't understand with a lot of people calling and talking about experience. This guy who call and talk about, oh, they can do have experience and kids. Listen to me. Experience right now is not a point right now because experience ain't going nowhere greater. Look at the state of the roads. Look at the state of the hospitals. Keith Mitchell been there almost 40-something years in leadership. Maurice Bishop was there in 4 years. May God rest his soul. He died. And look how much he completed in 4 years. Comparing to somebody who's been in power for 40-something years. And look at the state of our healthcare. Sometimes I afraid to go home, Junior, because if I get sick, God forbid, dog it, my supper, my dead. And people want to keep jumping and running behind this guy. I'm not saying, listen, I don't have nothing against Kitchener. He's a wonderful leader. But your time is up. It's time to go. Time to rest. You know, God called young people to lead. Let us be an example to those young people. And I love how the NDC, orchestrate that team, young and old. You know, when you're in politics, you don't have to be for some. And what the callers say about victimization is true. A lot of people, they cannot. Some of them working in the Amani program, they don't have a voice, freedom of expression. If you talk, you're going to get fired. These things are need to stop. Come on, Grenada, wake up. We need a change. Sometimes when I go places, I'm in the United States so much years now. And when you go places, you would envy places. Look at buildings, look at roads. You would envy places. And I just say to myself, I wish Grenada could have been like this. Sometimes when I go back home, I just see them buildings. I just think I'm in a twilight zone. Come on, Grenadians, undecided voters. Those new voters, listen to me. Remember, this is your children, your future. He talk about the pension. Let me tell you something. People don't understand. They're just only going to call and talk. But let me tell you something. When you retire, this is not the end of it. You'll still have a life to go on. You have to have expenses to pay your bills, to go to the doctor, to do those things. So you need pension. And this kind of, trickery that keep coming with, people wake up. He said it before he's going to pay the pension. Now, he heard Deacon said he's going to pay the pension. It's like a twist tongue. Come on, Grenadians, wake up. It's time to wake up. We had enough. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. Let the world call us a nation again. Come on. Look what Morris did in 4 years. Look at Gary, all these people in them. I applaud these leaders. Name one thing that Kid did. One thing. And people talking about Kid this. I don't have nothing against Kid. He's a wonderful leader. Don't get me wrong. But it's time for him to go. It's time for him to pass the baton on to new leadership. We need new leadership. And this experience thing, Grenadian, cut it out. That's sick mentality. Look at the Ukraine president.
Right. Yes, Carla.
Look at him. He's 40-something. Look at him. Come on, this thing needs to cut.
All right.
So I hope people is wise enough.
All right. Thank you so much. I got a caller on the phone lines. Caller on the WhatsApp. Go right ahead.
Good night, everyone.
Hey, good night.
Yes, good night, Junior. It's really, really sad when I sit and I listen to the Grenadian populace speaking all this rubbish and about what he has done and all this thing. Listen to me. This is the work of the government, and it's time people separate politics and party from the job of the government. I am still waiting for one of your media people to bring on some expertise to educate us as Canadians, to let them know what are the MPs' functions and what are the roles of our prominent secretaries in our various ministries, and stop this rubbish about experience. The experienced people that has been leading us and guiding us through the ministries is not the MPs. Some of these MPs are like dumb people. You don't ever hear them speak, but yet the country move on. We have people in the public sector that is all ready and willing to go with the National Democratic Congress. But every time I hear this thing about experience, I get in mad. And if you look at this election campaign, I say it with no apology. This is the worst election campaign I have ever seen run by the New National Party. And why? They have absolutely no respect and no vision for the Grenadian people. And let me tell you, I am so passionate about this election because it's only a set of victimization. And I'm sorry for the youth, because after these people would have retired and go, who is left to pay? Is the unborn, the youth? I'm not even counting myself in, because it's millions and billions of dollars wasted. Look at the state of finances. It's a shame. It is a shame. Grenville is a fancy town, and you want to talk about progress? I really want the NNP to show me progress, because believe me, I haven't seen it yet. Thank you.
All right, thank you, caller. Appreciate you. All right. I think I said a mouthful. I got to say this, though, that this program is brought to you with the kind compliments of Amazing Colors. Amazing Colors. Don't forget, if you're playing Monday Night Mass with Amazing Colors. This is one of the many outfits that we're playing with, guys. Don't forget, we have 2,500 on the road this year. Yeah, 2,500 on the road. Right? Frontline VIP t-shirt section all go on sale soon. We encourage you to get your package early, because trust me, 2,500 is not a lot. It's a little bit. Monday Night Mass with Amazing Colors. This is where we're going to be. But before Monday Night Mass, we have the big bad return of Celebrity Cruise. Yeah, the Celebrity Cruise, the return to Mass. Spice Mass Grenada Carnival. You got to check it out. Again, thanks for watching. Thanks for being a part of our program today. On behalf of all our teams here at Ride Along Live. And if anyone wants to get certification of the information that we circulated here on the poll, because as I explained, the poll is coordinated through Facebook. All right. So the numbers that you see in the 1,436 versus the 597, those are actual likes and hearts that was generated straight through Facebook, straight into our system. So there's no third party, right? But what we're going to do to add even an extra layer is to show you guys the actual printout from Facebook itself, how many times people press hearts versus how many times people press the thumbs up, right? Right. I just wanted to make that abundantly clear. Again, on behalf of all of our team here at Ride Along, our executive producer, Lois JJ, thank you so much. Always working hard. I tell you, hardest working person in show business right now, Lois JJ. Also for our moderator team, Deanne Fraser, Kibbs, and Gail, big up yourself. And of course, Jacoby George taking care of all the technicalities inside Studio B right here in New York City. Guys, we are going to be in Grenada for Grenada in the election. We're going to be on the 20. We're going to be in Grenada. In fact, we're going to be on the ground in a couple of days, bringing you all the action, everything from each parish. We are going to be live. So I want you guys to check it out. On election day, we will be bringing to you a world-class broadcast. We're going to have teams inside the election office, in campaigns offices, all around Grenada. The only place to watch election coverage on election night is right here on Ride Along Live. Yeah, it's going to be amazing. It's going to be amazing. Yeah. Best broadcasters. Now, if you have a business, and you want to send your business viral, you want to advertise, you want to market your business to the world, Ride Along Live is a place to advertise your business. Listen. It's not no pure advertising you get, When you advertise on Ride Along Live, you reach over 3.5 million eyeballs. Well, that's times 2 because there's 2. So 3.5 million eyeballs times 2 on Ride Along Live, yeah? Send your business viral. Advertise, market your business on Ride Along Live. We'll tell you how. Inbox us for more information. Also, guys, if you like what we do, you love what we do, where everybody come and share their story, and you want to become a supporter, there are so many supporters on the ride every day, and they are the one who ensure that we are here consistently. You too could become a supporter, right? Click that little button. You see that little button right there, the first one that you see, a supporter icon. Click that button and become a supporter today. Boom. We love you. What else? So become a supporter, Top Fun. Follow the page, guys. Make sure you follow the page. Make sure you click that follow button, follow the page, and tell your friends and them to follow it. And tell your friends and their friends to follow it too, because Ride Along gives you 24 hours of information, excitement, and games on a Friday. We do everything here. We don't even have party and thing. Get me vexed, I pull out the turntable and spin some records. Yeah. So we do everything. Thank you, guys. Peace out. Catch me again tomorrow.
Sisters and brothers, I ask you to hear me just on this point. Examine the team of the National Democratic Congress. You just examine them. Compare them one by one. And what you see is an experienced group of people ready to take this country forward.
I'm Deacon Mitchell, and I endorse this message.
Chicks Export Limited, Toronto, Canada, shipping barrels and other cargo to Grenada in 3 weeks, including custom clearing and home delivery to anywhere in Grenada. They source, purchase, and ship new and used anything. Call or WhatsApp Eric, aka Greens, on 416-569-9755. That's 416-569-9755. Check us out on Facebook at Green Chicks Export or email us at greenchicksexport@gmail.com.
From Ride Along Live, keeping you updated with everything happening in your world, from breaking news, election coverage, and a whole lot more. Now, do you have a business that you would like to market or advertise right here on our platform? Then give us a call at 718-701-5720 or inbox us right here on Ride Along Live. Take your business to the next level. I'm Junior George from Ride Along.
Williams Funeral Service serve you with dignity and compassion as you mourn. Every day, we embark on the journey of life, and one day, the journey will end. It's on that day that you can entrust the celebration of life of your loved ones to David Williams Funeral Service. Call 718-291-3823.
It's hard to imagine this is how 2020 started. But across the world, dozens were falling ill with a mysterious virus that would ultimately change life as we know it. Chinese health authorities are still working to identify the
The COVID-19 pandemic is now casting doubt over the 2021
As soon as it gets open, I can. 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 I'm tired, stay home and need a
Why you talking the job must pay? All you understand, job must play.
Tell them party rum, ice, ice. The place now one and wine. Watch how the party turn up tonight. Because we out and bad and the people better we causing trouble. Trouble, trouble. Just watch how we causing trouble. Trouble, trouble.
You don't carry the fire that my ancestors have given to me. You merely adopted the job. I was born in it. This is job, religion, job, job, religion. This is job, religion, job, job, religion. This is job, religion, job, job, religion. This is job, religion, job, job, religion.
Well, it's on right along, so it's happening here.
Came over here. What does it mean? You know, I grew up in what I guess you call a typical family.
We break all the stories, and that's just the facts. And that's why everyone has a story to tell. Right along live, I mean, yeah, it's the real deal.